what I love about this cast is it's such a wonderful potpourri of different personalities. You know for a fact that Kajol and Jishu will be joking and having fun, and there's going to be loud laughter on that particular set. You know, Ali's a bit of a moody character. You know, you can never predict when he'll give his one-liners or when he's suddenly deciding to go method.
Yeah.
And Shiba, again, very trained actor from the stage. I mean, she started doing theatre in Delhi, and now, like you, she's developed these strong parts and she's come back. Working with this ensemble, and also as the new entrant into that ensemble, it takes you a little while to get used to the ways of your co-actors.
Well, it's been over a decade since I've been part of this industry, and if you've seen the whole trajectory, it's always been, whenever I've done a feature film or anything for the celluloid, it's always been an ensemble cast, whether it was Azhar,
Yeah.
whether it was the biggest show, 24, with
right.
an ensemble cast of, maybe more than 30 people. And that's early on in life that I realized that, people always used to say when you're getting in this industry that, there are a lot of things that go behind the scenes where somehow people say, okay, this is the way you're supposed to behave and act on set and not be yourself. I think to be yourself and yet be worried about the situation that you are in and the people you're around, that really helps. For me, the biggest task was that everyone had a bond.
Yeah.
Because they were part of the first season.
You were the new kid in town.
I was the new boss or kid in town, and I was very nervous because, whenever I worked with somebody like a body of work like Kajol,
Yeah.
you've seen them in a different light, to actually see them in person, and when you fancy their work as well. So, it just gives you a little awestruck moment. At the same time, you get a little restless, a little nervous,
Sure.
what to say between the scenes. I'm not talking about when the camera rolls, you get into your character, you just have to blurt your lines and you're there. Like when you do a TV show or a long drawn format, एक bond बन जाता है. यहाँ पे वो, because you have your entourage of everybody's, there's hardly any time to interact, there's not much time for rehearsals. It takes the whole thing, but over a period of time I've realized one thing, and Umesh is very right, in that sense that you need to be there for the director because there are so many hurdles, so many challenges. There are scenes which were supposed to be done with a lot of movement which has gone by.
One world, your station.